Hi, I am with Shawn Hendricks Jr., part of the senior management team for People's Choice Mortgage, and he is here to tell us what we need to know about real estate and mortgages for this new year. How you doing today, Shawn?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm doing excellent. Now, a lot of people are watching what the Federal Reserve is going to be up to. You know, inflation is on everybody's minds, and they came out about a month ago or so, and they said that they're going to increase interest rates about 3 times in 2022. Now, as a lot of us know, those interest rates that are set by the Federal Reserve, those impact the mortgage rates that home buyers have for when they're buying a home and homeowners have for when they're refinancing a home. Now, some experts, everybody's got their crystal ball and they're trying to figure out where these mortgage rates are going to go. Some have said that mortgage rates are going to go as high as 3.7% by the end of 2022. Now, again, that's their crystal ball. Who knows if they're right or not wrong, but how should home buyers be taking this information to account, or, homeowners who are looking to refi?
Rates have been going up. That's nothing, that anyone's been trying to hide or really can hide, right? And it's to talk about a specific rate is kind of hard because every person's scenario is different. Like if I have one client going FHA and they're at a 740 and one client going conventional 740, rates are going to be different, right? Like the FHAs right now may be in the low threes, maybe high twos, where the conventionals may be in the low to mid threes. But it depends on their FICO score, in their what their situation is, right? And it's kind of a hard question to answer as to how to really look at it. But again, we just talked about it. Worry about the numbers. If the numbers make sense right now, with the rates where they are, you can afford it, then don't just worry about that rate number. Worry about the whole picture. You can always refinance down the road if rates drop, right? But you don't want to worry about that high rate right now because it's a 3.25, and you think you're going to wait and play the market. What happens when they go to 4.25? Now your buying power is going to go down, because you're going from 3.25 to 4.25. We can't dictate where the rates are going to go. We can see the trend and see that they're going up, but I can't tell you they'll go back to 2.5% by the end of 2022 because we don't know and we don't make up the rates. So I can't stress it enough, Charles. I feel like I say this almost every week, but worry about the whole picture instead of just the rate.
I mean, for home buyers and again, for homeowners who want to refinance, that'd be great if rates drop back down to 2.5%. But let's also be real. This is the only time in history that rates have ever been 2.5%. So I don't know how likely it is that they're going to be going down from where they are right now.
Exactly. It's one of those things, like I say, just worry about, what the full payment is right now. If it's doable, go for it. If rates go down, then even better, you can refinance and you can drop that rate. But the last thing you want to do is try to wait and then the rates go up. Now you lose buying power, or now you can't drop your mortgage payment $200 because the rates are right back to where you are now. So it's I've had some clients try to play the market, which is another good reason why being with the broker is awesome, is that we have different lenders to shop with, right? So one lender may have a high rate, one lender they may have a lower rate too. So, opposed to if you go to a bank, it's whatever rate they have, that's the rate. We have multiple sources of lenders to see which has the lower rate if the rate is the biggest thing for our clients.
All right. So I hope you're listening out there, home buyers and homeowners. Don't think you know what the numbers are until you sit down with someone like Shawn to find out what the numbers really are for you and your situation. Don't guess just because you open up that paper or click on that website and tells you what that mortgage rate is. You don't know until you sit down and you talk with the man.
Yeah. I mean, just let us educate you. The worst is they'll be right, and that's where the rates are, or you may find that we have a lender that has a better rate than what they found. So
that'd be great. Well, thank you so much for your insight. Really appreciate you taking the time to talk with us today, Shawn.
Not a problem, and you have a good one.
You too.